Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more RWBY. You guys, I am so excited. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So I absolutely loved the last two-part arc that we got on RWBY, which was Forever Fall. I don't know what's going on with Cardin. I know everyone has a story, but wow, he was difficult to deal with. So I know Nora at one point was just really ready to just like put him down, and I was like, but I love the way that John just like came back swinging and was really inspired by RWBY, which I think that was a great scene where RWBY kind of gets to show off how much she's grown as a leader, kind of giving him the encouragement to not let his team down and everything. And I love the way that he stood up and not only was like prepared to take the beating and everything, but wasn't going to sell out his team, but also was honorable enough to, you know, defend the person who is at that moment his enemy against the monster that they were facing up against. And I know all the creatures have names. I'm just still kind of learning their names too and everything. So bear with me if I just call them Big Scary Thing. I will learn the names eventually. But yeah, so, you know, to go through all of that and then still save the guy after all his friends ran off and even help him up at the end, you know, I think you could see that, I hope I'm getting his name right, Cardin. I think you could see that he really was impressed and was genuinely disappointed when John just wanted nothing to do with him anymore. I'm sure he has a story that we're going to hear about at some point, because I feel like there's more to him than just he's mean for the sake of being mean. You know, that wouldn't really be a very interesting character, but it did occur to me that the reason he was after Pyrrha was because she had called him out for what he was saying about their he wasn't saying it about their fellow student exactly, but her race and species. He was saying, he made a remark that was not very nice. So Pyrrha called him out on it. And I think that's why he wanted to send the Hornets after Pyrrha, but not on John's watch, not at all. So I love that, and I love that, you know, he was able to, you know, find his footing with his team again, and he and Pyrrha are going to train, and honestly, I know he may have gotten into the school under false pretenses, but I really do believe he has the potential to make it work. Don't know if it's ever going to come out at any point, if the higher-ups are going to find out. I'm not sure what would happen there, but hopefully if they do find out, it'll be after he's made such a big name at this school that they couldn't possibly throw him out. I believe in John, and I think he's got what it takes to get that done. So we are coming to the end of Volume 1, you guys, which I cannot believe. This is the next last episode of Volume 1. Stay tuned for, I have to check and make sure, see if there's anything I need to watch between Volumes 1 and 2 before moving on to Volume 2. But then, I mean, can you believe it? We're already moving on to Volume 2. I'm so excited, guys. I'm just having a blast with this show. I love that it's not a huge studio putting it out, but it still looks beautiful. Like, it's so well done. The characters are very well done. They have some great humor and some really cute stuff, but they're not afraid to have good action or cool weapons or address really hard, heavy topics. So I'm excited, guys, to wrap up the volume and watch more. So what do you say we go ahead and jump in on the next episode of RWBY? Let's go. Oh, right, they're having yes, they're having the thing.
Oh, this is absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've ever seen you smile this much, Weiss. It's kind of weirding me out. Why did you not smile? Oh, The amount of planning and organization that goes into this event is simply breathtaking.
You really know how to take a good thing and make it sound boring.
Quite you.
Quite
You
you.
get why we're spending our Friday afternoon
As a representative of Beacon, I feel as though it is my solemn duty to welcome them to this fine kingdom.
That's nice.
She wants to spy on them so she'll have the upper hand in the tournament.
Oh,
You can't prove
okay.
that. Whoa.
Oh, right. We saw the redhead guy a few episodes ago. Is this where it
What
happened?
here?
They left all the money again.
Yeah, it just doesn't make a lick of sense.
Because they weren't
That much
after it.
dust.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
You thinking the White Fang?
Yeah, I'm thinking we don't get paid enough.
Oh!
Thing. What an awful... I simply don't care for the criminally insane.
The White Fang is hardly a bunch of psychopaths. They're a collection of misguided faunists.
Misguided?
Okay.
They want to wipe humanity off the face of the planet.
So then they're very misguided. Either way, it doesn't explain why they would rob a dust shop in the middle of downtown Vale.
Yeah.
Blake's got a point.
It's not what they're
Besides, the
after.
police never... That still doesn't change the fact that the White Fang are a bunch of scum. Those faunists only know how to lie, cheat, and steal.
That's not necessarily true.
Hey, stop that phone!
Oh.
Thanks for the ride, guys!
New character?
You no good stowaway.
Hey, a no good stowaway would have been caught. I'm a great stowaway.
Huh?
Hey, get down from there this instant.
I love these, like, cops. They're so funny. The ones like, I don't get paid enough. So I'm getting some vibes here about, some perspectives and viewpoints. Oh!
Well, Lice, you wanted to see the competition, and there it goes.
Quick, we have to observe him. No, he got away.
You just knocked somebody over.
Salutations. Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Oh my god!
You want to get up?
Yes.
I would like that.
My name is Penny. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, Penny. I'm Ruby. I'm Weiss.
Blake, are you sure you didn't hit your head? Oh,
I mean,
dang.
Yang.
Pleasure to meet you. You take care, friend.
Oh. She's a little different. She's...
Where did that faunus riffraff run off to? What did you call me?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I
Uh-oh.
didn't think you heard me.
No, not you. You. Me?
What?
I don't know. You call me friend. Am I really your friend?
Oh my! Like, no, stop.
Sure. Sensational. We can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys. Oh, is this what it was like when you met me?
No, she seems far more coordinated.
So,
Ouch!
What are you doing in Vale?
I'm here to fight in the tournament. I'm combat ready.
Forgive me, but you hardly look the part, says the girl wearing a dress.
Yeah.
A combat skirt. Yeah.
Yes!
If you're here for the tournament, does that mean you know that monkey-tailed rapscallion? The filthy faunus from the zoo?
What?
Why do you keep saying
When did you have time to draw him?
Stop calling him a rap. He's a person.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to stop referring to the trash can as a trash can? Or this lamppost as a lamppost?
Stop it!
Oh no.
What? He
What?
clearly broke the law. Give him time. He'll probably join up with those other faunus in the White Fang.
Oh.
You ignorant little brat!
Uh-oh. That's a very...
How dare you talk to me like that?
Mm.
I'm your teammate. What in the world makes you say that?
I think
Awkward.
we should probably go.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
She makes you just as evil a scoundrel as you believe him to be.
So you...
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't understand why...
Oh, we're still having this fight.
Is the problem.
The faunus of the White Fang are pure evil.
There's no such thing as pure evil.
Right.
Why do you think they hate humanity so much? It's because of people like Cardin, people like you, that force the White Fang to take such drastic measures.
People like me? You're discriminatory. I'm a victim.
You want to know why I despise the White Fang?
Uh-oh.
I don't particularly trust the Faunus.
Uh-oh.
It's because they've been at war with my family for years.
There it is.
As an actual bloodshed. I've watched family friends disappear. Board members executed. An entire train car full of dust stolen. And every day, my father would come home furious. And that made for a very difficult childhood.
Yikes.
No! You want to know why I despise the White Fangs? Because they're a bunch of liars, thieves, and murderers.
Well, maybe we were just tired of being pushed around.
We? What?
Wait!
Oh my God. Is she faunus? Is that the term? Who are they? Oh. Oh my God. Oh!
I knew you would look better without the bow.
Blake's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself.
Weiss,
Oh.
come on. She's one of our teammates.
Is she?
You guys need to work this out.
Sad.
Weiss, maybe she is, maybe she isn't.
Yeah, you guys, oh my, you gotta make this right. She felt the need to hide herself. How sad.
So, you want to know more about me?
Yes? Oh my. Let's talk, guys. Wow, we got a lot in that episode. So, we got a lot of info on Blake and Weiss in that one. Let's talk it out because the things that Weiss was saying just came off so cut and dry. You know, this person did a criminal act, they are bad. This person's part of this group, that is bad. And just a very kind of no space in there, no gray area in there. We learn that she has reasoning behind her feelings, and she's not even necessarily so mad about this group and what they represent, but about the effect that it had on her family. I don't know what the details are with, I think her family's company makes dust, right? And that's why she said the dust shipments have been stolen and everything by the White Fang, and it caused like a lot of problems in their family, like actual bloodshed, and just caused her father a lot of stress, which led to a not so great home life. And you know, it just like, I don't know what Cardin's story is, but nothing happens in a vacuum, you know? Like, there's always a little bit more to it if you dig a little bit deeper. Why does somebody feel the way that they do? Why do they act the way that they do? And in Weiss, in her case, we can see that malice that she has towards this group is actually a result of a lot of her own pain and fear. Which, I mean, I really am impressed that they're going to places like this on this show, and I can't wait to see more. obviously we got a huge twist about Blake. Like I was saying, when I first saw her bow, I thought it was actually ears, and I think it's so sad that she felt the need to hide that. We can see that there's other, I think the term is faunus. I hope I'm saying that correctly. We've seen another student who she had more of like rabbit ears. I'm sure there are like different types, different species, perhaps different groups within, you know, kind of the general blanket term of faunus. I'm not positive of how that all works yet, but it would suggest that there are different types, because her ears look different. And we saw her new friend, the guy that we saw who came through and was causing some ruckus, has a tail. So I imagine we're going to get more info about that as we get further on in the story. But it's really interesting to see how they're both coming from a place of, you know, well, Weiss feels like these people just hate us because we're human and they just want to hurt us and kill us. And I don't want to be hurt and killed just because I'm human. But on the other hand, we have the faunus who feel like, you know, we know from hearing about the history of the wars and everything in class, like there has been a lot of persecution towards the faunus, and I just feel like both sides are acting out of a lot of pain, you know. Wow, I cannot wait to learn more about Blake. So Blake was the only one that we hadn't really like dug a little bit deeper into, and now we can see why. She was very clearly, you know, trying to hide this aspect of herself, which is very sad. But, you know, like I was saying, we saw the girl, I think somebody actually told me her name, Velvet. We saw her a few episodes ago, and she was, you know, facing bullying and ridicule and everything because of looking different from a human. And I don't know if maybe Blake was trying to avoid that, or if there's another reason. It was kind of implied maybe she had something to do with the White Fang. I don't know if when she said us, if she was referring to that or just the fact that she was a faunus. I'm not sure. It did kind of sound like it was said in the context of White Fang, but we'll see. We know when we saw her trailer, there was some kind of like heist going on in her trailer, in Blake's trailer, which I hadn't really thought about for ages, but now I'm like, oh wait, what bearing does that have on this? So, wow, guys, they're going to some heavy places here, and I like it. I think there's a lot to be learned from some of the things that they're putting forth here, and I think they're doing a great job, and I can't wait to know more, and hopefully we will find out a lot more in the next episode, which happens to be the finale of Volume 1. As far as I know, that's what Crunchyroll is telling me, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen and to hopefully get more info, more revelations. It really feels like now that we know everyone and we've established everyone, we're really starting to move forward with the overall plot a lot more, which I'm excited about. So guys, I had a blast with that episode. I cannot wait to see more. I hope you enjoyed watching it along with me. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.